Welcome, welcome to the VOD, everybody. Man, that coffee maker really makes the most unpleasant of noises. Yeah. Oh man, there's like another subscriber. Look at us. Oh shit. Forgot to change the stream time. Don't tell Trisha. There we go. Okay. Turn on live chat, because I'm a good streamer boy. And I make high quality bathwater. Right. No. Stop it. Ah, God. How the fuck do you remove these? Okay. Fantastic.
Alright, early stream. Let's
Wee,
go.
wee, wee, wee.
Oh, you're gonna use Great Stars too?
Oh, that's what I was using last time. I could always swap, of course. I am not opposed to using... Oh wow, I have so many runes from joining and then getting bug runes.
Yeah, off camera I had maxed out Great Stars because I thought it would be pretty good. And I guess other people also think that it's pretty good because there's definitely a lot of Elden Ring streamers that use it to defeat a lot of bosses.
Great Stars also you can use at soul level 1 or something like that. I think. No, you couldn't. Well, maybe. I don't know. You start at 10. No, there's no way you could wield that.
I'm gonna tweet this out, but what's the name of the boss that we're doing?
Malekith. Dragon King's Crag Blade is somehow a thrusting weapon. I wish you could just swing your weapon around in the hub someplace without having to jump. Just strength and dex. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's a pokey pokey poke.
Oh, nice stream to...
Hey, I am a stream titler professional. You're welcome. Man, he gives such a nasty twist at the end, like... Malekith.
yes, that is his name. Is this
M-A-L-I-K...
A-I?
No. M-A-L-I-K-I-T-H. No, E-E-T-H.
Okay. Okay. It's funny. We're doing an early stream, and you might wonder, Dan fan, why do you sound tired for the early stream? Aren't you normally super tired
Oh,
for the
here
late
we
stream?
go.
Well, I went to bed at midnight. And then Adam's alarm went off at 3.
No, it went off at 2.
It went off at 3. I know because I put it out
No,
when it was like 3:45.
No, that's not true.
And then he then proceeded to have
No.
a conversation with me after it was going off.
No, it went off at 2, and I only turned it off at 3:30. I was well out of bed by 3:45. You are sorely mistaken.
Yeah, okay, or whatever. I tried to put it off, and I was like, Adam, you're killing me.
Yep.
Because he wouldn't get up, and it just like kept going for about an hour.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, listen, we care about facts here on the Game Fan channel.
So
My
I'm a
my
little
alarm did not
tired.
my alarm did not go off at 3. It went off at 2. I just didn't turn it off until 3:30. So I kept Trisha
I
up
turned
for an
it off
hour.
first.
So I kept Trisha up for an hour and a half in the middle of the night.
After I went to bed at 12.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those facts sound about right.
We had some emergency in the fan, so.
What's funny is the alarm didn't wake me up, but then my super quiet like text message alert just like, bong, woke me up like immediately.
Because you were like, oh, someone texted me.
That's what woke me up because I woke up and look at the start.
Well, I also like was pushing you, and then I got up like, Adam, you're killing me, and then you were like, oh god, that's right, my alarm's going off.
Right. No, I woke up and then I felt you pushing me, and then you said something, and then I was like going through the calculations like what time could it be that my alarm would be going off. I was like, oh right, I set it for 2:00, and then I look at my phone. Ugh. And then we had like, I don't know. Good thing I woke up. My aunt she went to like the emergency room. Like my parents dropped her off to the emergency room, and then they went home at like 11. It took them like an hour to get home because of some kind of traffic or car crash or something. So then my parents got home after midnight, and then yeah.
I did the pot.
Anyway, they discharged her at. They were telling her she had to get discharged at like 3 a.m. and it's like, where's she?
Yeah, like who's gonna pick you up?
Yeah, like where's she gonna go?
Everyone's asleep. Oh man.
Everyone's asleep except for me. Actually,
Yeah.
even I was asleep.
She knew immediately that you were the guy to call.
Yeah,
Which is
I
kinda
was
funny.
oversleeping. I don't know. Originally, I was supposed to be shifting my schedule because my papa. I call I like everyone has weird words for their like grandparents, but it's yeah, papa. I guess it's supposed to be pop, as in like your pop's pop, right? Grandfather. I don't know, but I always said pop-up. So.
Pop-up pen.
Well, like a pop-up ball. I always associated it. But anyway.
Doing some upgrading?
But now that's not happening because, I don't know, some kind of thing.
Yeah, what are you upgrading, Adam?
The sword that I made out of the Placidus axe's sword.
Oh. Is it supposed to be good?
Yeah. You want to go around and kill the tree guardians? Because, you know, I've never bothered killing them.
I have a bunch of tree guardians unkilled.
Yeah, I never went around killing mine either. So. And previously you couldn't do them in co-op. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Hey, Nito. Favorite Batman villain?
Who's lot of good ones.
Probably Deathstroke.
It's kind of an odd choice, but okay.
I always liked Poison Ivy's powers, but I never really saw too many things with Poison Ivy. Oh, you know what, Sorry, it's Mr. Freeze.
Didn't even give her the power to control plants. That was like way later.
Oh, so... Well, I always thought she was using some kind of, like, science stuff.
Right. She's immune to poison, so her thing was always, like, poisoning people. She had the poison lipstick, of course, and she had, like, darts that she would shoot from her wristband. And then way later, they decided that she should be able to control plants.
Right.
Yeah.
Because her name had poison in it. It's like how they made Black Canary black.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Man, that is so ridiculous every time a character has the word black in their name. You're just like, African?
Yeah, it's just like... Oh, I have to change this shield stats. God, I have to figure out how to make the fingerprint shield function like this. How did I do it? There's like a button for create your own... Nope. There's definitely a button for creating your own script. I just can't remember. Can't remember how. Is that under various scripts?
Well, how's everyone doing in chat? How's everyone doing today in general?
What do you think about the Ace episode from Justice League DC AU?
Ace episode?
Sounds like a ligma.
Ligma bones?
The hat. Alright. There's like no chance of me figuring out how I did this within like a reasonable time frame. Okay, I'm just gonna switch weapon to... I was gonna switch my shield. Is this not on Ultimate? It is. What the fuck is going on? Yep, make changes. Actually, I guess I could just change it right here. This is... I don't know, is it 79, 81, 77, and then 75? Yeah. Sweet. DC Animated Universe. I thought it was DC Australia. Hey, what's up, Jutaro Kuju? Probably a JoJo reference.
Yes.
Oh. 77, 75? Oh, 77. Oh, that's swapped. That's swapped 79 and 75. There's 77 and 79. This is 77. And this is 79. Right. Okay. The Ace episode in the DC animated universe. Is that like Justice League Unlimited? I remember that. I also remember seeing it and being like, wow, they have like no characters in DC. It's like, it's 3 dudes. Let's see. Golden Vow. I don't have any Blood Flame stuff like you. I'm not fancy. Alright. So we're fighting Malekith? Also, check this out. Ready?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
There's no follow-up, though. There's no, like, yeah. Hope you're doing good, too, Jotaro. And also, hey, Gabe. Missed you. Missed your message.
I've done the pot, so feel free to join me anytime you like.
There we go. Get some cold water.
Well, there's some in the fridge. Always got it in the fridge for you.
Yeah, so originally, we're supposed to be taking my grandfather down to see my grandmother, because she's in a nursing home, but that was supposed to happen tomorrow, so I was changing my sleep schedule so that I could accommodate, and I'm very bad at changing it backwards. I'm much more suited to changing my schedule forwards. But, man, this cloak kind of clips a little bit while I'm walking.
I really love the chess piece, though. It looks so glorious.
Thank you. Oh, do you want me to show you how to get this?
Well, I don't know. I haven't changed my armor in a really long time, but as far as I can tell, Blades is just like, for the most part, the best looking. I guess there's the Banished Knight armor, but...
Do I... Actually, I could just give you a spare set of Tree Sentinel armor.
Sure. You can always compare it.
I don't think I have Blade's armor.
Blades armor is super cool. And it also looks good, so, you know, that's the main part.
There's an ugly as sin Tree Sentinel helm.
I'll never give up the Crusader. No, it's just the best.
It is quite glorious.
Oh, True Sentinel armor is actually pretty good. Although it will switch me to heavy load. I can always just like increase my carry capacity in the future. So it's not super big.
I watched a bunch of animated DC stuff.
Yeah, I mean, nothing really beats Batman the Animated Series. It really was just, like, probably the best.
I liked Batman Beyond. I remember
Batman Beyond is really good, too.
I remember I showed you Batman Beyond. You'd never, like, seen it before, and you were so critical of sci-fi Batman.
Well, yeah.
You were a non-believer in Batman Beyond. But I guess you were like burned by so many shitty reboots and stuff.
Well, I remember I saw the Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. And when I rewatched that film, I was like, oh man, this is super good how they handled this.
Oh yeah, that was a really cool concept. Curious how good Blade's armor is.
It's worse than Tree Sentinel, but it
Oh,
will
yeah.
put you at lighter loads.
A she. So you have to be at 51 or higher on poise in order to tank a light attack. Or maybe you just need to be above 51, I don't know. But I like my armor set how it is, kind of.
Yeah, I like your armor set. The only real tragedy is that the silver helm doesn't really mesh that well with the golden chest piece.
This is true. That's why I matched it.
Who's gonna give up this crazy good Crusader helmet, you know?
I know. That's why I matched it with my legs.
Right.
And then the
Fashion
legs,
souls.
the legs also have gold sabatons. It's all like kind of, you know.
Kinda mixes together.
Same thing with the shield too. Anyway,
There should be one thing that they should add for the customization option for the armors and stuff. They should add like an ability to change the color tint. So you can make everything like look gold or everything look silver. That'd be super useful.
it does strike me as like an incomplete system.
Yeah, maybe, you know, stuff that they'll add later on.
I don't know. What do we use on this guy?
Yeah, I don't know. My plan right now is to just like open up with Flamberge and then maybe switch to Great Stars for the second phase to use the heal stuff. But for the most part, just kind of beat them up.
I'll try to get rot on him, I guess. I don't know. What better plan is that? Or is there than that? Yeah, most of my like comic experience was with animated stuff. Oh my god.
Oh, what the heck? It went backwards?
Yeah, it goes every direction.
It can go every direction from me.
Yeah. Oh, if you charge it, maybe. There's two of them. There's the claw one, and then there's the stab ground one. Oh. What are you doing? What are you off doing?
I'm at close.
Too busy to wild swings?
Coming, babe.
I had him knocked down.
I was adding my fucking buffs!
You shouldn't have. Bad Trisha.
I didn't know what you were doing.
Buffs are for losers. Excuse me while I buff in the corner. No joke, he would definitely be dead right now if you had been wild swingsing. You've lost your way.
And now I'm dead.
Wow. A little too late. The optimal time. Is he broken?
Yeah, he's broken. He breaks every time. Every boss breaks after one of us dies.
Not every boss.
Every boss!
He seems better now. I don't know, is he just attacking your body, or is he actually going after me?
He's broken. Just jump off the ledge.
You're a jump off the ledge.
Adam.
I think I could live with myself if I killed him. Oh, he stopped. Alright. Only one episode of Teen Titans Go. Oof. Fair. Should I teleport to you or just disconnect?
Oh, you're floating above me, I see. Just teleport to me. I could tell that it was a little gloomy.
It's kind of a shame. I wouldn't expect any.
You disconnected.
I wouldn't expect any Teen Titans content, like going, or any animated comic content in the future, like DC and Marvel, to be something that I would trust to be good.
Yeah. Unless something changes at DC. It's really just...
No hope for Marvel, though.
Yeah, right. Something's gonna change at Marvel. They're gonna just sell off Marvel at some point. Once it stops being profitable for them, they're just gonna be like, alright, who wants it?
Well, Marvel Comics hasn't ever been profitable for Disney. It's always hemorrhaged money.
Well, they make money on the movies.
But those are separate properties.
Yeah.
They own both, but they could sell one without the other. They've already been, like, segmented. Nice.
I mean, the same is kind of true of DC.
Oh my god, there was so many ruins. Oh my god.
Ah, glitches.
That's how I make my money. Okay, so... I think I currently have 0 runes, legitimately. Like, I spent probably more than I actually had on upgrading that useless Poke Sword.
You make so much runes just by showing up at the spot.
That's what you call a consultant.
Let's do it. Oh my god, why is it so loud?
This boss is so easy.
Oh man. Okay. Alright. You didn't smoke before you reconnected or anything?
No. I probably should have.
It was working on my end for a little bit.
I saw. That's why it was so loud, because the sound comes from where the camera is, kind of. So you were, like, right next to the camera when you got hit.
Now it's not working anymore because it like connected with your game. Stop it.
Why do you have 12 runes? Just 12.
it's just after spending a bunch of runes at the round table. Because I like to spend all my runes before I go into the boss
Oh,
fight.
okay. So then you died, and then you were like, better grab these.
Well, it's all good shadows, honestly.
Don't want to lose my 12 runes.
I guess I'll miss too.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, you know, this mod was working really good in other areas. It's not working good in this area.
Oh yeah, I saw that in the comments that Farum Azula is unplayable.
And yet that's like the only area you wanted to do with me.
Yeah. Well, there is an update.
I have opened it up.
There have been several updates, and they probably do make it much better, but... I would have to update.
Alright.
Now, do I have, like... a rot resin I could use? I can't craft one. Do I have one? I do. Now can the crag blade be rot buffed? I know the tree spear can. Someone in chat told me that. Is there much smarter at Elden Ring days? Oh, I can use the commander standard. Oh, this would be cool. Oh, I can't block and poke. Ooh. Okay.
I use your chance.
Oh. Fuck it, let's do
What
it.
about the fire charge? What's it?
The what?
The one where you hit the ground and like charge with fire streak.
Oh, that's an Ash of War that I put on the Great Stars because you can heal yourself a lot with it.
I thought there was one where it like was already on there naturally.
There is the Prelate's Great Hammer, but I don't have that. You have that.
No problem.
I do know a great weapon dealer though. So let's see if this buff stays on after I. Get rid of the weapon.
Ready?
Yeah, sure.
Says the guy looking for his inventory.
I mean, I'm paying attention. I'm just looking for the weapon. I have to switch because I buffed you with the spear, but it's not upgraded, so I have to switch to something else. Amazon.
You just have to believe. Move last second. God damn it. Stay. There. Got him.
Man, I only got 200,000 for that.
Not as much as you got just entering my world. Okay. I've done it. I got the rune of death.
Need to make lunch, Gabe? Don't worry, lunch is on me. I got the runes.
Time to fuck up my world permanently with constantly falling ash particles.
Yeah. There's a way to change it in Cheat Engine, but I just don't know. It wouldn't work.
You'd think that eventually there would stop being burning particles falling after, a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I really think it's obnoxious. Like, I don't like
It's
it
a bit
at all.
much.
Yeah.
You know?
Of death
Like, if it's
is
for a little while,
unbound.
it's like, okay, I get it. But, I can't believe you still have vibration on your controller.
I can't believe that my girlfriend is such a Scrooge McGoober brains that doesn't like rumble packs.
But the flame
Dude, you would go to the store and you would buy a rumble pack. You wouldn't just have it in your controller and then like have it as an option. You would buy it and then I would be like, no, Brian, can I use the rumble pack? And I would plug it into the underside of my N64 controller and then it would go brrrr. And it was in the middle of the controller, so it wouldn't even rumble it that good, and now it's in the handles, so it goes brrrr. So you know when you're like doing the good stuff in the game. Fucking Zoomers. Don't understand the rumble packs. Am I right, chat?
Something else.
You're something else, kid.
Yeah. Yeah, a little life.
Your whole life. We were watching like a kitchen nightmares that happened in New Jersey, and like this lady was like criticizing the food, but she's kind of like full of shit, and someone else like at the restaurant was like, I was like, oh yeah, it was so bad. Why'd you keep eating? You just want free food. That's why, because it's like some like Italian New Jersey shit. Just like you just want free food, right?
For free. Go ahead, get
So-
your free bottle of wine.
Yeah, you wanted a bottle of wine.
You low life.
Yeah, when she's leaving, the last thing she says is "yo low life," and like I had to explain to Trisha, that's
You
a real.
lush fucking cunt.
I had to explain to Trisha that's a real fucking insult. Like calling someone a low life is like it's worse than calling someone a cunt. Like it's really bad. Alright, so I have one level up legitimately and a lot illegitimately.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's 800. Yeah, that's 800,000. Okay, so I got 200,000 for the boss fight, so I can spend like one level up.
Man. Well, I am glad to be continuing the story now. After so long just sticking around.
Oh, I can increase my stamina if I get enough points into it.
Time for exploring. Ooh. Door. Does not open from the side.
I guess I'll put points into health for now. I don't really know what kind of spells I would actually want to use to start buffing Faith, and I guess I would want 99 in Strength and Dex. So. I guess if we're exploring, I'll take out a fun weapon. Just got my fancy new crag blade. I've never explored the Ashen City, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, I've never... You're actually leaving the city now.
This is part of what to explore.
I guess so. Although this section was already ashen before the...
Yeah, I just opened up a new place.
You did? You shouldn't have been able to. That just means that you missed one, because this is already... Which grace did you open that was new?
The one back there. It already has
Right. You should have already have picked that one up when you went through initially.
But I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out for myself.
This is, this is how you get out of the city, though. So... Ooh, that is cool. Okay.
So I guess let's go explore the ashes.
Should we map travel back in, or?
What place is it called?
Lanedale, capital of Ash.
Okay. The Ashen Capital. Having fun?
Yes. This is just like the stupidest change.
What is?
This area being like covered in ash, like they did this whole ash thing for Dark Souls 3. The the DLC with Gale and whatever. And I just thought it was the shittiest looking like environmental change. Just all this ash. I was like, I guess it's unique. But then they did it again, and it's like, please stop.
It's not unique.
It's not, yeah, I just...
Huh. I don't have an item
It's just a great, it's just a Rune 10, so it's not that exciting. They need to lock Miyazaki in a room with fire and just have him play with Ash for like an hour so that he gets us out of his system.
Alright, buddy. I don't mind it.
Yeah,
So
but
let's calm down.
you shut up. This Ash thing is dumb.
Okay, bud.
Yeah, fight me.
I can't
The
summon my horse.
the thing that's probably more annoying about it is that they delete a perfectly good-looking area that you can explore to put an area that really doesn't have anything in it other than a more obvious sewer entrance. So you have to New Game Plus or just never fight Malekith. And it's like, it feels very not open worldy to get rid of part of the map at a stage. I mean, in a sense, it's very dramatic, I guess, as a concept, to say that, like, a part of the map gets deleted when you do something, but... Abu.
Boo-boo.
Fortunately, I don't really like fighting Malekith, so there's not really any...
Malekith was okay. It's
Yeah.
not like my favorite boss in the world, but it's fine.
But I wouldn't really care if I had the ability to respawn him and fight him a bunch of times. If it makes sense.
Yeah, fair enough.
What's with those titles? Trisha was talking shit about my stream titles, so I decided to up my game to make them really fantastic.
Now even Chad is criticizing you for the titles.
Now he's just saying, what's up with them? He's like, how did
Right,
you...
What's up with them?
What now means is,
That's not a compliment.
how did you get so good? Like,
Yeah,
what drives you? What
Yeah,
inspires
that's it.
you?
Oh yeah.
Where do you come up with your ideas? Like, God, how incredible.
So creative.
Yeah, that's what now means. What do you title your streams? Playing Elden Ring Part 75? Just don't know anything. What are you gonna do with you?
Yeah, I'm the problem.
Yeah. Stream titling. Noob. Don't even know about Reloaded.
You know, this place is a bit big
You know what?
for traveling on foot.
And then there's like 0 items. You know what? I will admit this is kind of cool. Remember when you had to walk up the wing and it was like a really far away and it went like really deep?
Uh-huh.
Now it's not as far. You have to walk up the wing. And I must say it is a little bit neat. 1 point to the Ashen Capital. Although negative 1 million
put, like-
points for these fucking particles that never go away.
Yeah, they should have put the enemies that were here before, but now they're all dead and you can loot their corpses.
Yeah, you just keep on resting and looting. Just stuff.
That's not what I meant, but hey, ghost guy, what do you got to say?
Look at that. Matthew Atkinson says, I do find them intensely entertaining.
Then we are yet golden.
I'm paraphrasing. I do find them intensely entertaining. I wonder if some fools would be driven away out of confusion. The way I figure it, honestly, with the stream titles, it doesn't really matter what they are, because I don't think anyone browses streams on YouTube.
Well, if people are looking to watch somebody fight something,
Genuinely,
then they would like to see like which fight you're doing
Right.
in the title.
but genuinely, like, I struggled for several minutes to figure out how I watch stream, how I check streams, like, based on game.
You did intensive research, and what you found was
No.
the more random
No,
title.
genuinely, like, it is very difficult to browse by game. Like, it just doesn't work 100% of the time. And then YouTube also lists like every single version of a game.
So are we supposed to enter the sewer?
You're supposed to go and fight Gideon.
Oh, okay.
But you can just
The all-knowing!
The all-knowing. You can just map travel,
Right.
I think.
I would assume so.
I guess not.
You can't map travel? Oh, it doesn't, like, show you the ghost there?
Yeah, the stream titles, genuinely, I feel like they're just a place to put like a small joke. More than anything.
So, how does you want to go in the sewer or up the dragon?
Oh, I found an item. Tarnished golden sunflower.
Useless trash.
Yeah, I guess up the dragon, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You've already done the sewers, too.
Yeah, but there might be something new, I don't know.
Maybe. Did you fight the sewer mogue?
Sewer mode?
Yeah.
Probably.
I know I fought him with you, I just don't know if it was this guy. Or you only have one character, right?
Yeah, well, this
Now you have a
character's
second.
the main, so.
Yeah. Trisha's defending the Millennia Dies saga. The many stream titles are like Millennia
trilogy.
Dies. Fair enough. Just a trilogy, not a saga.
There's Millennia Dies of Fun, Millennia Dies JK, and Millennia Dies Twice. The Millennia Dies Twice is, of course, the one where we actually killed her. Twice.
Did we?
Yeah. We killed her with my character, and then we killed her with your mage character.
Oh, okay.
So these guys replaced the Bubble Boys.
That's alright. They drop like 1,000 souls though. The ruins. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be a thing you climb up? Like
Yeah, there was the tree.
Oh, but the tree's all burned.
Yeah,
Well, how do we get in now? I don't remember this being difficult, by the way. I don't even remember exploring the Ashen Capital at all. I remember the Grace just working and me just going to the place right before. But, I don't know. I guess it's over here. Yeah. Yeah, if you jump off. I don't know if you can see me.
Well, I'm in spots.
I'll wave.
Hey! Hey!
You can just jump.
Well, I can't jump over that railing. I can't jump high enough. So
Yes, you can.
I gotta go over here.
What? That's the same railing.
No, it wasn't.
You're a same railing.
Okay.
I bet you can.
Having fun?
I can't
I'm gonna leave you.
jump over right now. Because I can't get back up to prove to you that you can do anything.
I'm gonna leave you behind if you don't get in this car.
I should push you up the elevator.
No. No. Okay. Now we fight Sir Gideon,
The all-knowing!
Oh man, never gets old.
Here, let me,
Like,
I knew you'd come to stand before the
oh, that was definitely fine, Chris. Jeez.
to search the affair. Commence the story of the lass. Guess how hell through us.
Stop it! I'm trying to wild swings him! Like, knocking him down. See? Wild swings is the best.
Bones. At times
Savage cannot become
cannot
Lord.
become a law.
Not even you.
Not even you.
We'll fucking see about that,
A
Gideon.
man cannot kill a god.
This is the story about how a man killed a god. He's got a pretty cool helm, too.
the barboot.
Not as cool as, you know, Crusader helm, but nothing is, so. Oh, I guess I did get some runes before. I got some upload, I suppose.
Yeah, the only streams that I see are people I'm already subscribed to, so I don't.
Oh, you see, he killed the finger reader crowd over here.
Well, there's like a whole room full of dead ones.
Yes, he did that. I guess to give you
No,
that
I just-
feeling of, ooh, powerful guy.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. You were like,
Just killing
I
all
just
the
thought it was funny. You were
corpses.
like, he killed this one over here. And it's like, did all the other ones die of natural causes? I think they were already dead when you first come here.
Oh, well, they weren't There weren't this many in the capital, honestly. I don't know where they all came from.
There's one at like all these different spots. I wish they weren't in the game. They're just weird.
Ooh, ghost.
Ghost?
Ghost guy.
Oh, what does he say?
What's up? He is returned. The Lord has returned at long last. Our very first Lord. To brandish the Elden Ring once more. Yeah, it's me. It is I. Yes. Yes.
Oh, fucking Dicky Doc.
Dicky Doc.
Yeah. Dicky Docs. I could beat him up with his son's axe. Would be fitting. I think Dark Souls does the best job of having weapon enchantments feel
Good.
impactful. Are we going to the Queen's bedchambers, or you're back in the Luton? There's a spot you may not have checked, like towards the end of the room. There's like a ladder that you can knock down. Okay, yeah.
I'm just thinking about, how much exploring I can do without wasting your time.
No. Explore. I know you like exploring. You can explore as much as you want. Chat can keep me company.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's pointless to explore on stream while you're doing nothing, though, so...
So...
It's all the more reason why we should stream through my perspective.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
I'm gonna go to the
I did
Queen's bedchamber.
I did offer.
Touch that slap face.
I lowered the ladder for you.
Yeah. It already was lowered.
Nuh-uh.
It just wasn't lowered in yours.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Do you want to fight me?
You can actually just like, there's an item in your inventory that you can turn PvP on. So you could just like wait until I'm not suspecting and have it in your quick bar to like activate PvP and kill me. Just like backstab me out of nowhere.
Yeah, too easy.
So you said this place is different. Is it the place you start at? No. So this is, so you start the game here. And then this is actually an optional area, sort of. You don't actually have to go here.
God-free?
You start here, and then you go up here, basically.
God-free?
And then this is a very, very late game area, and then as soon as you beat the boss here, you are able to go here, and then you jump to here. Upon completing this area, you can no longer explore this area. So I didn't explore it fully, and then it was destroyed. So it was like pretty annoying, and that's the experience most people have playing the game, is they just don't explore everything and then they miss out because it's such a late game area. So that is why I find it goofy that they decided to delete a late game area when you complete an area that's like one area beyond it. Or two, I guess. Mountaintops of the Giants also is pretty short if you... Yeah, it's like... You just go here and then you fight one boss, essentially. I mean, depending on where you go, you would start here, go across this thin bridge, and if you go the right direction by happenstance, which is just around here, you would fight the boss here, and this is like mostly empty except for insta-kills randomly around the corner. And then this is the boss, and then you would go here, and then if you complete this, you can no longer go and explore this big above ground area there. So.
Are you ready? Go fight Godfrey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Spend all your ill-got
No,
runes.
I didn't earn them. I don't even know how I got it.
So fucking.
I have another 200,000. I don't know where it came from. Did we kill something else?
It's just a glitch.
No, but why do I have another 200,000?
It's just a glitch.
No, because I rested in your world and spent them, and then I stood up, and now I have 1 million instead of...
It's a glitch.
No, but every time I get runes, it's not... It just doesn't appear. There's a...
We haven't killed anything.
I understand that. I understand that.
On its own.
I understand that, but there'll be like a douche, say enemy defeated, and it'll be some enemy we defeated on our previous session.
I don't even think that's 100%.
But it's like a fixed amount of souls.
It's been
usually
a long while.
Maybe it's from the dragon just constantly.
Which dragon do you think?
The last one that we fought, whatever that one's called.
That one's 300. Malekith was 200. The Godskin was...
And hard didst thou fight,
Did I get gypped?
tarnished
Maybe.
warrior.
I got gypped.
I wasn't really looking at my runes
Spurned
super
by the
carefully.
grace of gold. Be assured, the Elden Ring resteth close at hand.
It's kind of cool that he returned.
Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Bad timing.
Doing That's so far.
Oh!
Yeah, that's the whole story. Alright.
What? That didn't...
Was nobly fought.
And that
Well,
is it is what it is. So, how do I die in this game?
there's that item you can activate to return to a thing without your runes. Yeah, you're right. I guess you could just missed. You have seppuku? Too bad you don't have the Lost Sinners weapon. I was so thrown off by not getting hit that I just fucking died.
Well, anyway, I'll recot. Oh, you should miss as well, just to be extra safe.
Someone made a mod to replace this model with Whitebeard from One Piece.
Of course they did.
Does he have an axe? Or is he just...
He has earthquake powers.
Oh, gotcha. I remember him vaguely. He's like somebody's dad or some shit.
Oh my god. That is a very funny takeaway from that. The thing that is that he doesn't have any sons of his own, but he wanted children, so he sees everyone of his crew as like his sons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were close.
I think I got the gist of it.
Yeah, you got the gist of it. Alright.
Yeah.
I guess I should have drank this first.
Oh, you have plenty of time. He slow walks everywhere.
Classic.
They like stopped the music and restarted it when I came in. Oh my god, he slow walked out of that. Oh my god, this thing has no reach.
The thing that shield protects that down attack.
Should've rolled. No, I did jump. I jumped too early, and then I was like, I should jump again, and then it's, you know.
Sorry, I was also saying that to myself because I was like,
Why would you do that to me?
what?
You fucking.
I can't see where the fuck you are.
God damn it, Trisha.
What do you mean me? I'm all the way over here.
He
That's
was.
an attack that goes around the whole stage. You're blaming me for that.
No. Like. I'm behind him, right? And I'm charging up an attack.
Well, I'm trying to get behind
I'm charging
him.
up an attack, but I'm.
No
Right.
communication, buddy.
I just. How could I know that you could do that? I was charging
Do
up an
what?
attack.
I always am circling around him.
I was charging up an attack, and then you circled around so he hit me while he was attacking your shield, and it was like, why would you walk over there?
That is beyond not my fault. Why are you over there? You should be over here. Get your shit together.
Very attractive.
I am the most attractive woman in the world. I'll have you know. Ugh. Whee! It's a nice axe, though.
It is. It's not very good. I just thought it would be cool to fight with.
Right, right. I kind of feel that way about my sword right now.
Although, I suspect maybe...
More knightly than this, but this is probably better.
Yeah, I suspect maybe it's not quite safe to use things that aren't a spear. I mean, maybe I should just use my old classic lance. Especially if someone is going to be circling in a questionable manner. you did damage.
I don't think I did. One
He might have had some damage reduction, but I saw his health bar changing.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Siraj.
It's like the theme that gets repeated in every like FromSoft game is guy has animal companion for a boss fight. Phase 2 kills animal companion and fights you without animal companion. Or companion in general. Got Ornstein and Smo, Nameless King.
It's just kind of there.
Yeah, I suppose.
He's cool.
Yes.
Now I fight as Horalu. Warrior!
Okay, so he's gonna use some kung fu moves.
Oh, have you not seen this? Don't want to get grabbed by that.
That's a grab? Thanks for the warning, asshole. You're so mean.
I like I didn't think first of all, I didn't think it would kill you, but I was warning you as fast as it occurred to me that I should say something. I was like, I thought he was charging to like hit, and then I realized it was like the grab, and I was like, oh, you don't want to.
Looks like he's about to punch or something.
Yeah, but I literally said don't want to get grabbed by that. Like
yeah,
seriously.
But you said that as I was being grabbed.
No,
by...
I understand, but I said that seriously as quick as I thought of it. I wasn't like trying to get you killed.
Okay.
But here we are. And the prize goes to
Alright, well,
this guy. Now let's see if I can kill myself. I probably have that katana, right? Is there a katana? Oh, there is. Okay, Rivers of Blood. Oh, that's not what I need. Is that doesn't hurt me, does it? This one comes up. Oh! Thank you. Good sir. His weeb senses kicked in. Hey, Trent. Welcome to the shit show. I was just trying to figure out how I can kill myself. I guess I should like prepare something in case Trisha dies again. Let's see. Ashes of War. Can I seppuku myself with an axe? I guess not. What should I seppuku myself with? I can seppuku myself with a goofy ass twin blade. That does sound good. Let's see if we have a better option. Beastman's curved sword? Oh, the Beastman's cleavers. Oh, I can seppuku myself with the Beastman's cleaver? Alright, so if you die again, this is my plan. I'll just grab the Beastman's cleaver and jam the entire thing through myself.
That does not look super
Healthy? It would cut your whole torso in half.
Yeah, right.
I would be like a Morngul from
It looks pretty sick, I must say.
from Total War Warhammer. Rot seems dishonorable, so I'm gonna go with the lance.
I mean, we were doing good.
Is there a better Ash of War I could bun on this though?
All wild swings.
I definitely want to do cold, because that is pretty cool when you get it to trigger. Oh, I could do repeating thrust with cold. Can you do seppuku with? Oh no, that would make no sense. Ooh, Black Flame Tornado? That seems like evil though, right? Going for good guy stuff. Shared Order, but that doesn't buff you, so that's no good. So I guess repeated thrusts is kind of where I'm at, I suppose. Other than like determination, I suppose. No, we're doing Barbaric Roar. I changed my mind. To be fair, you had an entire cutscene to explain that the boss has grabs like those. I guess.
Too busy talking about his lion.
He does really make it look like he wants to grab you. He like really has his arms spread out like that.
I don't know what he's gonna do, man. That could mean anything. Could mean that he just wants a hug. Get yourself pumped!
Did I get a buff from Barbaric Roar, or is Barbaric Roar just like... Oh my god, I had slid off of him. Can I turn on you? Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I was pressing the button as quickly. It's like, no, you're in the slow animation of getting up, so.
Is he gonna kill me? No, he's not. Okay. I'll go get my fast pass travel. It's called the Suicide Express. Made slightly slower by this charm. Let's take that off. I didn't even think I could make this jump off the side. Well, action queuing is super strong. No, there's no way I can get. Wait,
I think it's too high.
those are the railings you were saying were too high before, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Wait, it's not too high.
are you gonna try like a plunging attack to jump off the railing?
My suicide game isn't near. I know a way to get over this railing, but I don't have it. There's a weapon art that'll let you get like boost up just high enough. Just jam this whole fucking thing. I'll fight as a pair of legs and a torso separately. with this buff, I'll be a kung.
It's only a scratch.
Yeah, I'll turn into the Black Knight. Oh, I never really talked about it, but I hung out with friends. It's very. Am I in your world? No, I got DC'd.
Okay. Let's do the ritual then of visiting and then connecting again. Ugh.
I don't have it. I was just checking if I had it at early access, easy access. You're not sure if if the game would be too hardcore for you, since you only played Demon Souls. Demon Souls, I think, was more hardcore than the rest of the games, from my understanding.
Demon Souls a roguelike?
No.
No.
There's certain elements to Demon Souls that...
it was the one that whenever you die it gets harder, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was it. Okay. I'm thinking about a different game. Ugh.
So, I would say...
I feel like that would be too frustrating for me to keep playing it.
I would want to go into... Yeah, I would be annoyed by that idea, because I enjoy playing a game and then getting killed by a cool enemy.
But being punished for it is like, meh.
Yeah, it makes it less fun. It's like when you have to walk all the way back to a boss fight, it annoys
die
me.
from falling off a cliff.
Yeah, I like being able to F5 and F9 a lot in a game. I like being able to just, like, if I beat a boss but I kind of feel like I could have beat him better, I want to F9 and try it again. I would recommend this game, especially on PC now that this mod exists, so you could play with a friend without getting invaded.
Woo!
Which is quite enjoyable, because right now, normally I would be rushed to go, like, to the boss, but now I can, like... I'm not... Oh, I have to get my suicide tools ready, just in case. Okay. This. Okay, so if you died before me, this is what I'm going to use.
Okay.
Ready? Steady. Oh, is that really not high enough?
It actually looks more than it was a good theory.
Do you want to go back to the round table? I know something else.
Oh god. All just to kill yourself?
The Melania sword. Have you ever seen how it works?
You do the goose.
Yeah, you can do the goose and you can shoot up in the air a little bit.
I don't know if that'll be high enough either, though.
I think it will.
Alright.
Sorry guys, we have to upgrade our suicide capabilities. New items can be purchased from the Twin Maiden Husk. Where's the Twin Maiden Husk? Wait, the door's closed? Oh, okay. Oh. One of these, huh? Well, I don't even know why I dragged you over here. I can just literally... Boop. Thanks, Twin Maiden Husk. Alright. Oh, I can't wield. Does it matter that I can't wield it? Requires 48 decks. Am I just gonna like look at it and scratch my head?
Oh, light armor, that's pretty cool.
So gay. So ridiculous. Okay, so I can use this to kill myself, probably. All right, let's give it a shot. The reason we're doing this, by the way, is if Trisha dies before. Wait, that's not where I'm going. I'm going here. If Trisha dies before me, then the only way to reset is to stab myself like 70 times. What I would do if I was playing Demon Souls is I would kill myself 10 times and max out the difficulty, because I wouldn't want to feel annoyed if I died. I would want it already to be as hard as it was gonna get.
Yeah.
Or I would just want to turn that feature off with like a mod or something, cheat table.
No go.
Can't believe this. Because you can get off the side, but only from the stairs. Yeah, I guess there's really no more efficient way of killing yourself than just seppukuing like 70 times.
Well, I guess you could also disconnect.
Well,
Of course, yeah.
I'm not gonna spend them. Relax.
I'm fine. I just think it's fun. Very fun.
I know, you're laughing so hard. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to talk about it, but I hung out with friends. It was awesome. We were in person and talked. It was very cool. There's just something very nice about being able to just... What is that spell you cast?
Beast Vitality. It's so
Oh.
you're regaining health for a period of time.
Well,
Not working out.
yeah. I will be right back. Sorry about that, chat. We're back.
Alrighty. So I guess just reconnect to my world again.
Gurgi is such a noisy puppy.
You're not cuddling with me. No, not when the controller's in my hand. Learn to recognize it. Learn.
He did look at the controller and was like, oh.
Nice.
Gurgi was like, I should dry my paws on Trisha while she's playing a really frustrating game.
Yes, this is a good time. Anyway. Yeah. So,
This should put a buff on you, by the way, Golden Bow.
just hope it works.
I think all the buffs are sort of similar, where it's like 30 and 30. Oh, this one's gonna hit me. Oh no, it's not. Oh man, my controller vibrates when he puts his axe down. Oh shit! You did it to me! You!
I didn't do it.
I was looking at you! Oh, damn! Serves you right. Oh man.
Alrighty, now I'm dead.
Careful.
Oh yeah, it's got quite a delay, huh? That's my favorite when the second phase has like don't
Well, wait a second. It looks like he's not bugged.
yeah, but don't do it. Is what I'm saying. The good thing is that you'll die quicker.
Is warranted with strength.
Disappeared.
Alright, we'll call it a stream there.
Okay. Do you think that... Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background, but someone's blending. Anyway.
I was desperate for a shake, what can I tell you?
Oh. Anyway, guys.
Alrighty then. Well, we'll play more Elden Ring and maybe some Dark Souls 2 next time.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
Trish is at the Mirror Knight, which is my favorite boss fight.
Yeah.
Not because of like how the mechanics. I just think it looks so cool.
Oh yeah, it's very cool.
It's raining and there's lightning. It's like, when I saw the boss, I was like, whoa, this is actually too many cool elements. You should probably have split a lightning boss and a mirror boss. But, you know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It has been excellent. I need a mod that replaces the second phase. A second phase song with Hulk Hogan's theme. That's actually...
That would be pretty good.
I think the song is super good, actually, for the second phase. It's like it really feels like a Conan movie song, like Riddle of Steel or whatever. I feel like it really captures the mood of the fight, because he's supposed to be a barbarian that became civilized, so that he could become king, much like Conan. So,
Well,
it's a cool theme.
it's interesting, sure. Ah, I can't
Anyway,